I had a Ring doorbell for years, and just recently it stopped working. I researched and came across the Euphy video doorbell and purchased it and installed it. I'll do a direct comparison, show you the install. It's even easier when you're replacing it from a Ring. Let's go. First, let's do a comparison to see if it's for you and why I flipped. The camera. Ring has one camera, the Euphy has two. This allows for a broader viewing angle. The second camera is aimed at the ground for package deliveries. The Ring has HD quality. The Euphy is 2K video resolution for the main camera, and the bottom camera is HD. The video quality of the Euphy is noticeably better, not even close. The Euphy has an LED that lights up when there's movement near the doorbell. It won't light up your walkway, but it's much easier to spot the doorbell. They both can run wired or on a battery. Ring doorbell battery lasts typically 6 to 12 months. Several items can affect battery life. Euphy, 180 days on a charge. Also affected by several things. Activity, outdoor temperature, yada yada. Well, we'll give this one to Ring. For me, it didn't matter because I'm wired. They both have night vision. They both have two-way talk. Both have motion detection and notifications. Pricing. Ring ranges between $70 to $230 depending on the model and has an annual fee. I was paying $40 a year on one doorbell, but that gave me cloud storage. The Euphy price range is from $80 to $179 at the time of this review. The one I purchased was $119. I'll leave a link in the description, and is the model E340. There are no reoccurring fees, which
I like it a lot.
The video is stored on an SD card in the unit. If you're concerned, they have a home base that can do storage, or they offer an optional annual fee for cloud storage. I like their choices. Also, I just want to say, no one is paying me for this review. I purchased these with my own money. I don't have any skin in the game. Okay, let's take a look at the hardware. The old Ring is already installed, so let's take a look at the new Euphy. Looks pretty nice. The usual stuff, directions, a USB-C cable to charge the batteries if you're going battery powered with no wires. An angle plate, some screws, some wires, and a key for detaching the Euphy from the plate. The battery comes right off, but you don't need to take it off. The charging port is right here. Okay, I'll put the battery back on. Since it's running off of battery, I could just connect it to my phone. The setup was simple. Just follow the on-screen prompts.
Connecting to the Wi-Fi network. Please wait.
Setup was successful.
Time to get rid of the old Ring. At this point, I'm going to turn the power off to the entryway. I'm going to take off the Ring, which again stopped working, and the ringer button got all deteriorated. There's just a screw at the bottom to take the faceplate off. And two screws. Detach the two wires powering the Ring. Now look at the size comparison. Big difference. But to me, this isn't a big deal. I just want the features and not to keep paying them. I'll use the existing Ring doorbell hole to make sure it's level. A crooked doorbell is going to drive me nuts. And make another hole since they don't line up because they're different size. The bracket, it's nice and secure. It's nice the kit came with some wire extensions. Coming out of the wall, they're never long enough. Just splice these together. One down and the other. Loosen up the screws on the back and connect the wires. Put the battery in, even though it's wired. One thing on the install, there is absolutely no room for the wires. You have to shove these back in the wall to make the doorbell fit in the housing. And there it is, ready to go. Turn the power back on so it's not using the battery anymore. That nightlight is nice. It lets people see the doorbell at night. I hope this helped, and if it did, give me a thumbs up and ring that bell. And don't forget to subscribe.